Scorpio, welcome to your May 4th through the 10th tarot reading. Let's dive right in and see what is going on with Scorpio. Wait a second. It got dark in here all of this sudden. All right, let's see. Darkness. 40. That's weird. I just said it got dark in here all of a sudden, and I just pulled darkness. That is well, there's no coincidences. Let's get your next card and then we'll talk about this oracle here. Long night moon. Kind of looks like a new moon. And there's a little bunny around here, a little brown bunny I keep seeing. Flexibility. All right, let's also get your Celtic tree oracle because we're in the month of May. I'm wanting to get some good earthy energy here. So let's see what your Celtic tree message is. All right, we have gorse on furs. I have no idea how to pronounce those, but let's take a look and see what we have going on here, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have interesting energies here. You have this flexibility in the center. So the darkness is about a time of being introspective, about doing shadow work. And the gorse here represents abundance, but it's also asking you about developing your skill of collecting what you're gathering around you. See that if it helps you reach your goal or destination. Are you collecting what you need to reap results? Like the magpie who is attracted to golden treasures, you too are gathering together what is valuable to aid you in your pursuits, or it should be. Should be looking at that. All right, do you cultivate sweetness or distress or drama? If you have a goal, collect good people around you for support. It ensures fertility and the renewal of the life force. You are connected to vision and inspiration. It's a time of new ideas and plans. Okay, so I think that's why you have this period of darkness, to figure out what you are manifesting here through what you are attracting to you. And so, time to do a deep dive inward here, Scorpio. All right, let's get your bonus cards from our stack over here. And then we will take a look at your tarot. Let's grab one of these little forest friend cards. And I love seeing that little brown bunny out there. So cute, but I don't want him to eat my vegetables. Right? Okay, let's take a look at your recent past. And these are truly timeless readings. So look at the playlist, see if anything jumps out at you. You could be at any stage here through this. Time is not linear. And we feel that it is because we have these calendars and we think in a certain way, but it's not. Oh, we have some Gemini energy here with the Lovers. We have Saggy energy, 9 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Wands here. Some fire coming in. All right. Oops, is it time already? Hold on just a second, you guys. Okay. Let's see what's crossing the Lovers. Lovers is about a choice here. So let's see if we can get some more information. Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay, Taurus energy. Page of Wands on the 9 of Wands. And the Tower on the 4 of Wands. Oh, boy. Holy moly macaroni. All right. Wow. This choice. Wow, it might be affected by traditions, morals, ethics. My goodness. What kind of choice is this? So Scorpio. This has something to do with communication, what you're communicating to people. So I'm getting here that you might be stepping into more of a mentorship role where you are communicating to people. Look at these two cards. You have this angelic figure here, an enlightened being, right? An all-knowing, wise being. That's what we see here with this clergy. He's holding up his fingers like this, representing a blessing, but he is higher wisdom. And then we have these two figures here, male and female. We have two figures here. So what I'm getting, wow, these two cards. What I'm getting is this is a card here of Mercury. It's about communication. That's what I'm seeing here with this communicating your light, communicating. I almost get an Eckhart Tolle feel with this. Some type of mentorship. You're either going to be receiving mentorship from someone. So you might be in one of these stages of learning to become a mentor so that you can teach. There's a teaching aspect here, not necessarily in the traditional sense, but of sharing your wisdom and enlightenment with others. Ooh, okay, Scorpio. And this might be divine intuition. This might be psychic intuition. Some kind of psychic healing, I just heard. All right, we have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, Sagittarius energy being crossed by the Page of Wands. He is holding the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Wands is looking for the next, well, I don't want to say battle, challenge, the next thing, right? This means you've been through a lot. You know there's more to come. You're prepared for it. And you feel even more prepared if you search it out, right? This new beginning, this inspiration. Maybe you're looking for inspiration, is what I'm getting here. Looking for inspiration. And I think it will come to you. We have this light here. We have that crown right there of gold. I think it's coming. It may have already come. Something here. So we have the Four of Wands. The four here, fours are about stability. Think of the four corners of your home. It provides stability and structure. This is also a card of marriage. It is a card of partnerships and commitments. Something is being tested here. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this Tower card. Something universal is testing your commitment to this path. Because this Nine of Wands, he is on a path of spiritual development, if you think about it. Nothing has broken his spirit. He's looking for more inspiration to keep going. And something here is testing this faith in yourself, is what I'm getting. And that's where this darkness comes in, this time of deep introspection for you, Scorpio. This is pretty heavy. It's deep. Look at this, popped right out. More Sagittarius energy with the 10 of Wands. You are being tested at this time. Without a doubt, I'm feeling it, especially with this energy right here. Woo! And that's why you need to be flexible. And that's why you had two cards come out here. You have the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. This is about choosing a path and sticking with it, right? Woo-wee! Scorpio, you are in the thick of it. I really feel that for you. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, you are looking for something. For some way to expand. Yeah, I definitely see that here. A lot of fire showing up for you. A lot of spiritual energy. Hello? Yes. Wheel of Fortune. More Sagittarius all over this. And now we have the moon. This is that dark period, right? Oh, yeah. This is facing your fears right there, head on. And look at that. Nine of Pentacles. All right. So as you go through this journey here, Scorpio, this is really intense. You are being tested. And this is a card of seeing things through. This is a card of not giving up. This is the Ace of Wands here. You are focused. When you have pure focus on something, it's going to, the wheels will just have to roll in your favor. That's just how it is. We have a 10 here and we've got a 10 there. So you, by being focused on this and keeping your focus and holding your focus and sticking with this, no matter how hard it feels. Wow, the reward, the payoff. You're going to enjoy this so much, because I think that's why we see this Ferris wheel and this carnival. I mean, this is going to take some work, Scorpio, but wow, the work that you're putting in is having, that was that Gorse card. It was about, what are you putting out? What are you getting back? So you're going to reap the benefits here. And so we have Aries here with the Two of Wands, leaving your comfort zone for sure, making a choice, divine inspiration here, possibly leaving the past behind. And I have a fearless quality here with this young emperor, very bold and facing your fears, just going right into it. This is you. There is a dark night energy kind of here. You know, this moon is going to shine the light on your fears as you keep going, as you pursue your goals, your inspiration. It might be scary. You might not feel like you deserve abundance. You do. Most of you do. And so you're going to look this fear straight in the eye, and you're going to stay focused on your goal, because that's what the moon does. It's like a spotlight. It's not like the clarity and the intuition of the high priestess. Is almost like the sun shining on everything. This is staying focused despite the fears. Look, this darkness and this moon card, they're pretty much the same thing. So you will face your fears with this, because this desire to know what's out there, to expand your wealth and your pentacles, that is your focus, I feel like. Because we have two cards here that have a telescope. This one and the Nine of Wands has a telescope. And then the moon is acting like a spotlight on that. And so you are creating the abundance in your life and this self-sufficiency, which I love the Nine of Pentacles, because it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. Being self-sufficient is autonomy. It's power, you know? And it's just such a good thing. And you might have a special skill here too. She is a falconer. So there's something that you have that's special and unique to you, you know? And so this looks fantastic, but you're only going to get here if you can face your fears, whatever they are for you. Oh, that was kind of showing up. That was the Eight of Cups. If it's meant to come out, it will. I'm not worried about it. It didn't do a full flip. All right, let's see future energy. And you could be anywhere in this timeline. Ah, 10 of Pentacles. Look at that, from the 9 to the 10. Wow. The Chariot. There's that focus again and that drive. Cancer energy. Why did I say Cancer? Yeah, that's Cancer. What is wrong with my brain? The Sun. This is a good stuffs read. This is a good stuffs read. Hello. Something. So here, something is changing for you. It's a drastic change. It's a good change. You're being tested. You're being tested 100%. Your commitment to this success, but you will do it. Look, we have the Sun card here. Leo energy. It could be fame. You have, this. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. If we had the Star, definitely fame and fortune. We'll see what comes out here. We have the King of Swords, Justice, the King of Wands, Leo, and the Fool. Yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to take a leap of faith. You really are. You really, really are. There's something here that is your higher truth, your higher self. You're creating balance in your own life by being true to yourself and honoring yourself. That's what we have here. Honor. This is, the King of Swords is dutiful, faithful, fair. This is just, this 10 of Pentacles, this abundance that you are creating for yourself. this is a righteous energy here, you know, and a lot of clarity over what you need to do and how you need to express yourself, because we do have swords here. There's a lot of expression here. It's this doesn't have a lot of emotion in it though. I'll have to say that. This is just pure intention and focus, right? And knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable and wise, this energy. You might be getting advice about your investments with that, and a legacy, something about a legacy there. So we look at this. If you are wanting to start a business of some kind, you've got it. This is a great combo. King of Wands is a visionary, he's an entrepreneur. You know, this is divine inspiration, this Wands here. This is Leo energy, so it's very outgoing. I mean, it can really get out there and make a name for themselves. And then you have, as the base energy, you have the Chariot. That is focus and drive and going despite, look at the storm. You know, let's just go. Let's get out there. Let's do this. You know, these two energies combine, very intense focus on getting and manifesting what you want. And look at this as a final energy. Yes, you are going to be so happy that you took a leap of faith here. Yes, there is some darkness and it might be scary, but golly, you know, you're going to conquer this. I feel it. Can you feel it, energy? I think you can feel, you can sense it in my voice how excited I am about seeing these two cards at the end. You don't know what's down here. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a little ledge here, you know, or a little bouncy thing. You know, you're protected at this time. And the King of Wands is protected too, because that's why he has the salamanders on his cloak. You, and this is also, see, the Fool doesn't retain anything negative. The Fool has everything that they need, and they're just carefree and happy-go-lucky. But not a lot of direction, this energy, but that's fine. It's right here. You've got all the direction and focus you need with the rest of the reading. But you're being tested, your commitment to see this through. But man, when you do, this is so good, you guys. It is so good. It makes me so excited for you. My North Node is Scorpio. So let's see. We have humility. Okay, so don't let it go to your head with that King of Wands, right? Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. So I feel like there's some success coming in here for you, really big time. Owl, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Yes, that's that right there. We have Bear. Ooh, danger, especially in money matters. That's this right here. You're going to need some kind of, you're going to come into some money here, Scorpio, and you're going to need counsel for it. That's why this King of Swords and that Ten of Pentacles is coming up there. Be careful who you don't tell anybody. If you come into a lot of money, do not tell a soul. Consult with a very good lawyer or accountant or something like that. Find a good one. Don't tell anybody. Hills, obstacles to overcome. We got that. And man, dealing's a relationship with a man. All right, let's get two more cards and then we are done ski. I didn't do the Stoic Wisdom today. I forgot, so I'm just kind of leaving them out this time. All right, what is Scorpio's angel number? This is a fantastic reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Oh my God. Spirit guides, progress, justice, sweet juicy justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. And there was a typo here. So you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. There we go. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. There we go. Everything's going to fall into place. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And I saw that the other day and the time. This is showing up. We have loyalty. I want to do one more because it flipped around. I think be loyal to your dreams. Have faith. Woo, Scorpio. We're going to do 2 for you. Yeah, sacred space. All right, let's do loyalty first. Like the dog and man's best friend, Dalmatian stone represents loyalty and unconditional love. It reminds you to be a true blue friend. Dalmatian stone teaches you to be loving even when someone is being unlovable and to see the light of God in everyone. Receiving Dalmatian stone can also indicate working and connecting with the dog kingdom. Affirmation: I am a loyal friend. I remain supportive and loving, especially when someone is going through difficult times. And then we have sacred space, pray night. The soothing translucent green of pray night quiets the mind and calms an agitated heart. It acts as a soap to cleanse any emotional debris you may have in your auric field. Pray night helps release energetic and physical clutter that may be causing you discord. Pray night can help you let go of things in your life that you no longer need, use, or love. Placed in the home and garden, pray night creates a healing sanctuary of peace and calmness. Affirmation: I take time to clear myself and my home to create a sacred space. And there you go, Scorpio. Wow, what a reading! This one blew my mind. I love it. All right, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have ideas for the Sunday bonus readings, put that in the comments below as well. So please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.